What up, y'all? It's your man, ES the Hermit Star, back again with another video. And I'm here to do the general read for the sign of Cancer. Here go the notice, as always, when I start recording, right? What's happening, Cancer? So if you got Cancer in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is for you. If you would like a personal read, you are able to book that with me by sending me an email. You can find my email in the description box below. Alright. Just know that there are scammers in this community. So if anyone is pretending to be me, offering you reads or anything of that nature, it is not me. You can tell spring is coming because I feel like seasonal allergies are starting to hit me. Anyways, this is not about me, it's about you. We got your cards here, Cancer. You're probably not going to like this one like you don't like any of my other readings, but anyways. We start with the Magician in reversed. Someone's not going to like hearing this, but I got to tell you the truth. And if you don't like to hear the truth, well, there's plenty of other tarot readers out on here, and plenty of them will lie to you and tell you what you want to hear. No shade, but all shade. But anyways, this is someone who is wasting their potential, like a tarot reader who will lie to you and has the gift of, anyways, this is someone, again, who is wasting their potential. Someone very manipulative as well. Like, let me not. So I want to say with you though, and this could be like I'm over here being an an a-hole because it's just what seasonal allergies. I'm gonna blame them, right? But it could be very much like if you if you happen to be a tarot reader and a Cancer, this could be you, so you need to stop doing this. But it could be like the type of readers you're listening to, and you're getting upset at the readers who tell you the truth, or the reader who tells you the truth, because you're paying more so attention to liars. Because what I see here in this energy with these cards that you have, I see big lie, big pump fake, big manipulative energy here. Whether this is you or not, this is not energy that you should want in general. You should not want to be this type of energy, this type of individual here. Again, this is just the first card. You shouldn't want this, but you also shouldn't want that type of energy around you. You shouldn't want to take messages or guidance from that type of energy. But you're going to do what you want to do at the end of the day, like I tell every sign. Your next card is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is the card of a risky investment, misery as well, and also a missed opportunity. So just be very, very careful, Cancer. Like, honestly, I know this is your reading, but I do... a part of me thinks that, you're not the one that is the manipulator here. But you are prone to be manipulated. Whether you want to hear this truth or not, whatever, right? But you are prone to be manipulated. And this is just very much, I would, however this fits into your life, I would question everybody's motives, and I would double check, triple check even, if someone is trying to get me to invest in something, trying to convince me on something, right? Don't just take things at face value. And there's nothing wrong with questioning people. Just if you want the truth, if you want to stay out of harm's way, it seems in this situation here, I would simply just look into the situation. Like, look deeper into the situation and see if this is something that's actually legit. That's number one. But if this is something you would want to do in the first place, like you would be okay with. if this is an investment that you would want to make. You know? Your last card is the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is someone who is self-victimizing. A people pleaser as well. You know, this is like an ugly side of a Cancer when they are the self-victimizing, where it's always a woe is me. You know, hence why they don't F with me. But like, it's a woe is me, you know, people always do X, Y, Z to me, da da da. You're not the only sign guilty of this. Tauruses do that too. But like, you know, yeah, it's, if you end up in a situation, right, if you don't follow what I'm saying here, you don't follow the Oracle card, whatever that's going to be once I shuffle it, right? If you don't follow any of the advice that is given here because you feel a way about me, that is fine. But you can't, you know, you can't be upset with this. Everybody is out to get me. You can't be on that attitude when you have people who are trying to help you, and instead of you acknowledging said truths, acknowledging said help, you take, it's not something you want to hear, and therefore you take offense to it, and then you shove it off. But then the very person or people who are out here, again, giving you the said truth, are trying to tell you about the people lying to you. And you would rather be lied to than told the ugly truth, but then get upset at falling for the lies. Yeah, that is on you. Now, it's on you in the sense that, well, you had all the information presented to you. You had the truth. You had people in your life, or have people in your life telling you, hey, don't take that path. Hey, that person, something's fishy over there. You know? And you didn't want to hear it. And you went there and, well, you got out, you got tricked, right? Again, you made that decision to still go over there despite what the signs were. So yeah, that can be very much upsetting. But you also are not responsible for doing the trickery to yourself, you know? So don't necessarily be upset with yourself in the sense of, you know, it's my fault that yeah, it's your fault that you made the decision, but you didn't do the act to yourself, really. Ultimately, who's to blame is the individual that's being described here. The person who is tricking you, you know, the person who's running games on you. That's ultimately who is, you know, the responsible actor for this trickery. But you can and should do your part in avoiding this individual, avoiding people like them, by not lashing out on folks who tell you to steer clear from them. Not lashing out on anyone who, if you bring this information, if this was like an investment situation, right? And you bring it up to somebody and they're like, that doesn't really sound right. And then you get upset at them. Well, why'd you bring, like, I hate when people bring things to people, not just myself, but when they tell people about things and then get upset about their opinion. It's like, if you didn't want someone else's opinion, don't tell anybody about it. The reason as to why they get upset, though, is they wanted validation. They didn't want to be told. They didn't want the truth to come. They didn't want to be told by other people that it's not a good idea, because now they're thinking, oh, am I dumb? Am I stupid? Did I miss something that this other person could pick up on? So that's where that frustration is coming from. And nobody said you were dumb. Nobody said you were stupid. All we said was, it doesn't sound like a good idea. We could be wrong. And that's the thing. We could be wrong. We could be overreacting and you see something that we don't see. You know, but you getting upset at us because we don't instantly just say, yeah, this is a great idea. Some people gonna lie to you, but I know for a fact, for me, if you bring an idea to me and it's a bad idea, I'm not gonna tell you it's a good idea. I don't care who you are. I don't care how upset you get. You want to continue on with said idea, go right ahead. I can't stop you. I could just give you my opinion. Don't come to me if you don't want the honest opinion, though. All right? Now, with that being said, we're getting on to the Oracle card right now. If you're not upset and you can take a bit of honesty, I would appreciate, even if you can't take it, I would appreciate if you hit that like button. You know, comment, share, subscribe if you're not. Continue watching these videos. And yeah, we got your Oracle card. So your card. That's right, your card. But your card is clear mind. All right. Sweep away any doubts that you have, and know that you are right. So you could be right about a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, if you bring a situation to me and I say it seems fishy, it don't necessarily mean that I'm right. It just means that in my mind, for whatever reasons that come to mind, I think this is not a good deal, or anybody else. But what this card is essentially saying is to trust yourself and use your own discernment. And ultimately, that's what I'm trying to tell you in this reading too, is to use your discernment to make your decisions about folks, you know, about investment opportunities, if so. And I keep bringing that up because, again, Ace of Pentacles is here. You know, you had the Magician card. Again, both in reverse, of course, but like this is about creation, investments, creation, things of that nature, right? But just, I would say that the wasted potential here, now that I'm looking at it, happens to be just you not using your power of discernment. So use that within this situation and just in general. And, you know, you're going to be more so fine than you are not fine. So that's what I have for you today, Cancer. This has been your Tarot/Oracle read. If you would like a personal read, once again, you can send that email to me by finding my email in the description box below. All right. Anyone reaching out to you claiming to be me is a scammer, so please use your discernment well in that regards as well. The only way you can get a personal read from me is by you reaching out to me. And again, the only way to do that is via email. All right. Okay. I want to thank you for trusting me for being your intuitive reader for today, or at least one of your intuitive readers for today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, until next video, you see me when you see me. Peace out.